Well, the expected end of Title 42 this week means the government can't flatly turn away people at U.S. borders. Now that pandemic restrictions are lifting, some say there may be an increase in people coming to the country and especially here to Connecticut.
NBC Connecticut's Kyle Jones joins us live with more of what we're learning locally here. Kyle?
Yeah, that's right. We did speak to somebody from an immigrant advocacy group, and they tell us that they're seeing an increase in families who are needing help here in Connecticut. And we're also learning more about what draws people to our state. As the end of Title 42 nears this week, the government is preparing for a surge of asylum seekers at the southern border.
Under 42, we could say, no, you can't come because the health reasons keep you out. Sorry, we'll see you later. That ability to say that is going away.
And the old way of seeking asylum will return, likely putting a strain on the immigration system.
You had to prove, if you were trying to seek asylum, that you were persecuted in the country from which you were trying to leave. If you were trying to go through the regular immigration processes, and you had to fill out the regular forms and wait.
Here in Connecticut, the driver for migration is family, according to immigration attorney Glenn Formica.
We don't have a lot of industries here that would attract labor. In fact, I think migrants here in Connecticut get paid well above minimum wage.
John Lugo says that he's seen an increase in families in the New Haven area recently and isn't sure if Title 42 plays a part.
We have seen a lot of families, like group of families that like coming to New Haven and asking for help, especially people from Venezuela, people from Ecuador, people from Peru.
And he says that the migrants share a lot about their journey.
The reports from these families is like they see thousands of people there on the other side without any options to come into this country.
The underlying issue, many say, is the need for immigration reform, a debate that's been going on for decades.
You have 20 years of a broken immigration system that doesn't allow for people to go forward, and frankly, it doesn't allow for them to go backward. They're just stuck.
And he goes on to tell us that taking a look at the root cause of migration is creating an economic environment in some of these countries where people are coming from, right? So he says perhaps the U.S. can look at doing some business in Central America and creating a stable life that people will enjoy and not being forced to migrate to other countries. Live in New Haven, I'm Kyle Jones, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.
All right, Kyle, thank you for that.